Amir. I live in Vancouver for over 22 years now, and based on my basically based on my background, when I moved to Canada, I started my own business, telecommunication company. For a few years, I worked so hard on my business, and you know what? We become number one telecommunication company in the Persian community in Canada and USA. Very successful, but unfortunately during this time I lost my health. The reason I was focusing my business, I didn't care about my body, honestly, for years and years, and work long hours, not really care about what I'm eating, when I'm eating, not about how much water, what kind of water I'm drinking, not care about any sport, anything for my health basically. And few years work like this, and a lot of stress, because you can have successful business, but always a stress there, lack of sleep. For few years live like this, I lost my health big time. So I was in hospital 3 times in 2010, emergency way, because of the disease called diverticulitis. It's a colon disease, and doctor told me your situation so bad, and we have to do the big surgery for you. The disease called diverticulitis almost killing me. He said that is infection happening in your colon and even can reach your heart and stop your heart working. And so my situation really was very tricky, very bad, and he decided to do surgery for me, and he wanted to remove the big part of my colon. But he told me, if I do this surgery, your life gonna be changed. It's different. Don't think that the way that you can eat everything right now or do whatever. No, you have to really go to the certain way. Otherwise, if disease back to you, it's going to be worse than this time. So, and they scheduled to send me to the surgery room for the surgery, because they told me no other way for you. But thanks God, before going to the surgery, someone came to my life and showed me the benefit of the Kangen water. And this technology really changed my life. I'm not claiming the Kangen water is a medicine, but over 70% of our body is water. If someone just eat good vegetable, good food, organic stuff, what do you think? The health's a lot better than someone that not care about what they're eating. Am I right? But what about water? Water is over 70% of our body. And I find out Kangen water is the highest quality of the water. That's why when I start drinking this one, the magic happened, miracle happened, and I basically canceled my surgery that time, and I'm a lot healthier than 14 years ago, a lot healthier and younger than 14 years ago. Not I'm saying, many of my friends say that, what you're doing, why you're getting younger every year.
Okay, so you mentioned Kangen water changed your life. Okay, so what inspired you to get in drinking Kangen water?
Basically, so as I told you, I was sick, I was in hospital, I was just back home, and someone came to my house and showed me a presentation about the quality for Kangen water, and tested and show me what is this water different with all other water. But that time for me, honestly, water was water. And I live in Vancouver. They said that Vancouver city water, if compared with other city water, is the top, is the best. So I thought when they talk about water, it shouldn't be really that much different. Honestly, that was. But the presentation itself, it was amazing. But honestly, when I started drinking this water for a few weeks, and then I thought, wow, it's really doing something inside my body. Science side, I can tell you, it takes about 21 days when you're drinking the new water or whatever, it changes the whole, kind of liquid inside your body. So it's at least give Kangen water 3 weeks, and then you see is really working. Again, our body is super, super smart. Give the right thing to it, it works the way that it should. And surprise you with the results, okay? Our body is super amazing, super smart, super powerful. It can heal itself.
Okay, yeah. Speaking of healing itself for the Kangen water, for the overall health benefit, especially during the times when you felt you get something in your body, how does it affect you?
When I start drinking Kangen water, first of all, when you're drinking Kangen water, you feel it so smooth and so light. And a lot of people say that, oh, it's very soft water, but it's not. Amazing things about Kangen technology that is not removing the good mineral actually. The regular filtration, what the filter does to the water. Water go through the filter, supposed to remove the bad stuff from water, am I right?
Yeah.
But filters are dumb, filters are blind. Filter doesn't know which one is good and which one is bad. Want to remove, for example, chlorine, but in the same time removing calcium, magnesium, potassium, many good minerals as well. If you call Kangen technology a filtration, call it intelligent filtration, smart filtration. Why? Because actually you can see which one is good and which one is bad, and separate the good and bad. Because we're not saying that everything in the water bad. No, we say that good and bad inside the water, and this amazing technology spread the good and bad from each other. Mm-hmm. The regular filter doesn't do that.
Okay, so we're just talking about the good and bad effects of the water, right? The split between the two. In regards to when you're drinking Kangen water, can you explain to our audience the effect on mental clarity on of this water?
What do you think? You mean that if because we think that it's good, it works for us?
Yes.
You know what? Even if you don't believe on for example, antibiotic, mm-hmm. do you think it works for you or not?
No.
It works.
Antibiotics, yes.
Antibiotic, huh?
Yeah.
You have some infection in your tooth, huh?
Yeah.
Even if you don't believe in antibiotic, it works. So the same with Kangen water, you don't need to believe it. You don't need to believe it. I didn't believe it at first. I didn't believe it, honestly. So you think that it's maybe we think it's good, that's why we feel it's good, and it go. No, it's not like this. Not like this. Actually, I didn't believe Kangen water at all when I started drinking it, but it shows inside my body not lying to me. It showed that now it works better and everything better. That's why I got involved with Kangen water. Mm-hmm. And I got it for me myself, I got it for my family, and we are super, super happy. Not just happy, super happy with our Kangen water machine.
Okay. So speaking of family, of course, it requires social impact and awareness. Of course, you're an ambassador of Kangen water. So how have you found yourself promoting this Kangen water to everybody?
Yeah, basically what I do, I just show them the benefit of the Kangen water in my presentation. That's all. I'm not forcing to buy it. You know, I believe that my job is to show them what I find, what I know. But if they want to buy it or not, I leave it to them. Mm-hmm. At least I do my side. I believe that, you know, everybody come to this world for something. It have to be, everybody have some mission. And I find that my mission is sharing about, you know, the benefit of the Kangen water to the world, to the people. That's why I have the kind of biggest Persian community in Kangen water. I have team in Australia, in Europe, in Canada, in US, and in Mexico. And I can tell you that people, when drink this water, they fell in love with this water. Mm-hmm. The only things I'm asking people, let your body tell you what's happening, okay? Don't think that, oh, my doctor said no, or this or that, because a lot of, you know, wrong information in the market, a lot. people talk about alkaline water. If someone tell me, Amir, I want to drink alkaline water, is it good for me? I said, no, it depends on the alkaline water. You can add baking soda to any kind of water, it become alkaline. You can add cigarette ash to the water become alkaline. So don't, don't let the people fool you with alkaline water in the market these days. Our alkaline water is different, not because I'm saying, no. Kangen water technology, it is the only water technology approved as a medical device. From who? Japan. Number one when you go to the health and longevity. Also, our ionized alkaline water, it is the only alkaline water machine that approved from WQA. Who's WQA? Water Quality Association. So when you go to the health Department of Japan, top in the world, approve this. When you go to the quality of water, WQA approve this. No other alkaline water have this approval.
So there's so many benefits of Kangen water, and as a user of Kangen water, in your first glance, what this unexpected benefit that you discover from Kangen water before?
The first glass?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, when I had my first glass of water, I just thought, okay, it's just lighter, nothing, special, honestly. And many people even don't feel that, but in the same time, some people just drinking one glass and they say, wow, it is amazing. It depends on the body. People, even the medicine, even the food, even the drink, people have different body, different level of the health. So we feel in different way, different things, different level. By the way, for me, the first glass, it wasn't something special, just lighter water. But now, easily, you give me 10 glasses of water, I can tell you which one is.
Which one is Kangen or not?
Water. Not only me, I want to tell you something funny.
Okay.
You can test it, everybody can test this one. Somehow, animal smarter than human. They can smell better, they can taste better, they can hear better, they can see better, even they can feel something. Before some disaster happen, they freak out, they feel it. They have something inside, okay? Now, give your dog or cat, everybody have a pet, do that. Even if you have alligator, do that. Give your pet Kangen water for a few days, okay? Then make the same bowl or whatever, same color, same shape, 10 of those. Put all different water, just one Kangen water. Your pet go smell all and back to the Kangen water, I guarantee that. Somehow, animal smarter than humans, and they find the best. They find the best.
So, I like that. So let's go back to humans. Hydration awareness. What's your vision about hydration awareness in regards to Kangen water?
Give me more idea what you
So, staying hydrated, right? So ordinary people, they just go 8 glasses of water every day with standard water.
Yeah.
For a Kangen water, how do you approach hydration?
Yeah. First of all, when we said that 8 glasses of water per day, I believe that is wrong information because it depends on your height, it depends on your weight, it depends on where you live, it depends on what you do. You work in the office, in the air under the aircon, or you work outside in the sun, in the hot place. All different. But basically, I can tell you 5 to 15 glasses of water. Depends on your weight, depends on the situation you need it. So, but we have some calculation. I can easily send it to you so you can share it in media for the people. Depends on, but that one average is not, we just say that, for example, your 100 kilogram, weight, you have to have that much. It's not that way, but still we have something, some might help you to understand better.
Okay, my last 2 questions, Amir. What is the long-term project of Kangen water?
The long term, Kangen water, even though is discovered 50 years ago, actually promoted to the world 50 years ago, but we reach about 1% of the market. So it's been that 99% of the market haven't touched it. Many people need this technology. It's a huge market. If I want to see in the different angle as a business, it is huge market, huge business. Be a part of this, because I call this my job. I really call it blessing business, what I'm doing. But when I'm promoting the Kangen water, I promote it from bottom of my heart. I know that it can help people for better health. That's why I never get tired of that. I never get tired of that. And I really do it from my heart. And yeah, I just, as I said, I'm not forcing them to purchase something, or I don't want to sell something to them. I want to give the information. They have to understand, then they will buy it. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's all. And my vision to become one of the top leaders in the world and promoting to million people this water, especially for my people in Iran or in the Middle East, or basically everywhere in the world. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So can you invite our televiewers, especially here in Manitoba, to join your cause, your journey with Kangen water?
Yes. Basically, when someone buy the machine from me, and I encourage them, after they feel the water, after they understand how good the water is, then I ask them if they want to be a part of promoting team. Okay? Then for me, because they bought the machine from me and they trust me, they trust this water, I want to help them too. So in Manitoba, in Winnipeg, I have one of my good friends. You know, the good things about our business also, when people really join your team, for me it's like that. Many of those become kind of my family members. Honestly, kind of, and not just pretending, I really love them all. So if I see that they really want to do this and they want to promote it, I will be there for them. So in Manitoba, in Winnipeg, basically, my good friend Susan, a few years ago, you know, joined my team, and he told me, Amir, I need your help. I remember that she just asked me, Amir, I need your help in Winnipeg. 2 weeks after, I was there. Mm-hmm. Okay, and so far I came here a few times, I think 6-7 times, and each time we promoted to the friends, to the people, and definitely I will do it for all my team, and especially people like Susan that's really committed, really, she has the same feeling that I have, you know, want to share the health to the world. Mm-hmm. Not just for the money, It become her mission too. Mm-hmm. Yes.
I like that. I like your passion, your mission driven to help us here in Winnipeg to share the journey, to share the good blessings that you have as well. Amir, thank you so much for your time. I know you're a very busy person. And again, thank you and thank you and thank you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you for your amazing job. I see that you are doing an amazing and professional job. Okay.
Thank you, sir.